brought him to the show to face the truth, so let's give him a chance to tell his story. So
Okay,
what do you
but then I
want
gotta tell
Kimberly
you
to
about
know, Isaiah?
There were some old transgressions, some old things that happened. I feel like I've grown up. I've matured from those things. All of those things are a decade old.
But let me tell you something.
Listen for a minute, Kimberly.
If we're going to continue what we're doing, it makes no sense to continuously bring those things up over and over and over again.
And that's true, but...
Part of the reason why I didn't tell you is because if I would have told you, you would have overreacted.
But let me
and
tell you something
I shouldn't
about
have to
that.
feel like I can't tell you anything.
But let me tell you
Kimberly,
something
listen
about
for a
that.
minute, baby.
I get what you're saying.
You gotta listen, Kimberly.
Okay.
Kimberly, you have to listen, no, babe.
That's part of the problem, too.
Exactly, and we're gonna work on that. I'm with you on that now.
If I'm trying to explain something, she's trying to talk over me instead of trying to listen.
Kimberly, did you hear what he's saying?
Instead of listening into what I'm actually telling you. You know,
Isaiah, do you love your wife?
Of course I love my wife. I love my wife to death.
How often is she accusing you of cheating? Because it sounds like you say she keeps bringing it up.
My wife this is an everyday thing. She's put a tracker on my phone.
I sure did.
I really don't understand how she thinks that I have the time to do the stuff that she thinks I'm doing because I'm working.
Because you've done it in the past, Isaiah. So I want you
get
okay,
that.
hold on. Being a woman that's been cheated on a lot of times, this is what happens. In our mind, when we find out the person that we love, the person we chose that chose us, that's the beautiful thing about love. We found out that they chose someone else while being with us. That's a movie that keeps replaying over and over. How did he do that when he was with me? At what time did he do it? How did he do it? Why did he do it?
Start creating our own movies.
And we create our own movie, and that movie doesn't go away.
But if she's staying with Isaiah, she has to at some point give him the benefit of the doubt of why is she staying with him.
Precisely.
Yeah. What have you done to actually try to maybe assure your wife more? You know, make her feel secure. Have you done things to make her feel better about the situation?
I continue to try to do the right things. I mean, my wife lives a life that I feel like is very easy.
That is very what?
She lives a life that's very easy.
Come again?
I mean, in a 16-year marriage, my wife has worked about 6 months.
Already?
So, I mean, I feel like...
So you're a good provider.
I'm a provider,
He's
man.
an excellent provider.
I
will give him that.
Okay, he's a good
But you can be a good financial provider, but what about being there for her emotionally and not looking out?
I'm doing that as well.
I run a business from the house. You act like I just sit around and look pretty.
How did that start? Hold on.
She said, look, I ain't just being fine all the time, Isaiah.
Hold on, though. Wait a minute.
Sit up there and act like I just sit around and look pretty on top of running a business, taking care of 2 kids, cleaning your house, and you still got dinner on the table.
Sometimes.
And I live an easy...
Isaiah, I see you shutting down with your body language. You're turning away from her, you're closing off. What's going on?
I'm not shutting down. I'm listening to what she's saying.
But is she a good wife and
I'm
mother to your
responding.
kids?
She is.
Why do I think that you're moving here with her? That's kind of shady.
Honestly,
Isaiah, why?
listen, the woman actually told me this. We're friends, and your wife texted me, and I was just trying to get on her nerves. That's the reason why she texted her.
That's not a bad idea.
And then what did you say to the other woman?
What did I say to the other woman? Don't call my phone again.
Oh, you a liar.
Okay.
I didn't?
No, you did not
After it
tell
happened,
her
I didn't
that.
shut it down? I didn't block her?
No, the reason
I didn't
why
block her
you
phone.
shut it down is because if you shut that down, because I told you if you didn't shut that down, I was gonna shut you down. That's why you shut it down. Mama ain't raised no fool.